I'm very much delighted to stand before you. I'm very much honored. And I don't know how to express my feeling at this particular moment when I stand before you. Because starting from last day itself, the company persons and also students from this campus who is ever continuously calling me Steve Jobs. That shall be a reason. And what is the speciality of that particular picture? Yes? Yeah, fine, very good. Okay, so you are very much aware of the picture itself. He is doing his graduation speech. Where? Where? At Stanford. And what happened during which what are the all arrangements that we want to conduct here. And in that way, I was actually experiencing the hospitality of UT. Once again, thank you. So, here, 2000, my goodness, 2005. I thought that if I come with such a coat and everything, you may be wondering, okay, saying the year and all. Definitely, that's why I came with this coat. Anyway, you people amazed me. No. Definitely, in his around 25-minute speech, the major thing he discussed, or the quotation that we can take from his talk. Again, he says that if you have not found it yet, definitely what we want to do, we want to keep looking for it, never settle. And I want to ask my dear students, are you very much fond of data science?
Yes.
Be honest in your answers, please.
Yes.
Once again?
Yes.
Yes, you are very much fond of data science. Very good. Okay. So, I can say one more thing that if you are fond of data science, that only alone can lead you to a great success and also great career. Along with that, you will have to be in fond of, or you have to love, yes, at least another domain. That means the science of the data science itself, it has no existence at all. Am I sure? Correct? You got the point what I said? Data science is applicable everywhere in all domains. It is applicable in retail industry, it is applicable in healthcare, it is applicable in e-commerce, it is applicable in finance, it is applicable everywhere. Then, so definitely if you know data science has to be applied where you love. Sometimes you may be very much fond of healthcare industry, you can apply the data science in there. If you are very much interested in marketing, you can apply data science there. And in that way, along with whatever it may be that is, as you love data science, definitely you have to apply the same where in another domain. That's it. Then only you can achieve a career. So, as Steve Jobs said in June 12, 2005, you should be loving what you are doing. Fine. So, I think you gave me very good interaction in the beginning itself, so I'm happy to stand before you. Because I don't want to be a person with, what I can say, some sort of debate and all. And in the beginning, I taught in a UG college, undergraduate college. Later on, I taught some PG students also, just like you people, but it was not data science, it was microbiology. Later, I quit that job. Why? Because at that time, I was working in a private sector, and I was supposed to get a government sector job. And right now, I am working as a teacher in higher secondary school, you know? Higher secondary school. There you in Bangalore, I think it is PUC. Correct? Yes. So after 10th standard, they're doing their pre-university course for 2 years. There it is +2. Okay. So I'm teaching such students. So my mind will also light up. So that is why you don't also want to be sitting with your head weight and all. You're all data science students, I know. Okay, you're doing very much nice, very good course, everything. It's fine. Even though, be with me. for the next 1 hour. That's all I'm asking. Are you ready? Are you ready? Yes, fine. So I can proceed. So our discussion is mainly based on careers in data science. Careers in data science. Okay. We will explain something about my agenda of the day is data science, key components and skills. I think I don't want to focus on these things, the first 3 things, because you already being postgraduate in that science. I think you are studying for a particular type of course having 3 quadrimesters. Trimester. Okay, that means 3 months or 1 month. Okay. Trimester course. Okay. At that time itself, it was semester. So exams are coming. So started the academic year in the month of June. Within 4 or 5 months, there will be examination. I thought, oh my goodness, I can accommodate this. I can do anything because the portion is not getting finished by that particular time. Everything. And I feel that if you're writing examination within 3 or 4 months, definitely always you shall be facing university examination. Fine. Anyway, you shall be filled with data in your mind and also brain. Am I correct? Fine. And definitely you have to apply in your future. Okay, if you struggle a little bit right now, I hope you may get best careers in future. Okay, shall we? Shall we? Yes, of course. So definitely, I don't want to explain more about data science, key component skills and all. Blaise Pascal and also Parity format. He started applying statistics and probability in the field of data. From there itself, the science has started. But it evolved into a particular type of course and also data science. I think it is from 2000 or course like that. And definitely, coming to 2020 and all, AI started integrated in data science, and definitely in future we have Internet of Things and also edge computing with the real-time data analysis. See, right now we have to analyze the data which is available to us from somewhere else, from data acquisition and also data collection. In future, something what will be happening. Our computers, our systems, our software shall be capable of analyzing data real time. We are expecting that. Okay, by means of edge computing and also cloud computing and all. Okay, we can wait for that. Fine. So the key components that you are studying in data science, you know, what are they? Which are they? Data collection and acquisition. How do you collect data? From where you get data? How do you acquire data? Tell me. I don't want to hear the technical terminologies. Okay, social media, fine. That I can say. Social media, fine. Okay, last time I was conducting a 1 full day course for teachers, and the topic was artificial intelligence. Yeah, I was handling class for the teachers. At that time, I was supposed to introduce them around the 30-35 AI tools for them. Starting from ChatGPT, through Gamma, Copilot, Gemini, like that. Humata, so many Leonardo AI, like that. You know, almost all such AI tools will be familiar to you people. Around 30-35 tools were there. And unfortunately, I used my email ID in order to log into all those platforms. See, I used it in a single day in order to log into different platforms of AI. It's not personal actually, my email ID was used, Gmail ID was used. And definitely you know why I didn't use my personal ID. You know. Okay, we got an ID from our institution. Okay, that's starting with the TR and also the PAN number. It is at kite.in. That's it. And that mail ID contains not that much data. Definitely only the information regarding institution will be there. Anyway, I use that data. Okay, I use that email ID. So by signing into, you people, definitely you shall be using your Gmail account for in order to sign into different platforms. Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes, definitely you shall be using. You might have, and you can you may get that idea from Google itself, where your mail ID has got used for different platforms. You know how to check it? I think you know. Being a computer specialist and all, you shall be knowing which are the platforms you used your Gmail account. Anyway, when you use that Gmail account, what we are giving consent, we are giving permission to that platform to acquire all our data. Yes, that's where from there I got the answer from social media, sir. Okay, and there are so many other methods of data collection and acquisition, definitely. And after acquiring this data, this process is also done. Yes or no? Data cleaning and data preparation. Because in data there shall be so many missing links. You will have to fill it up. So many unwanted things will be there. It should be refined. And I will discuss later. Data is new era's oil. You might have heard of it. You can compare the same procedure here. I will discuss later. Okay. Anyway, and the next thing is exploratory data analysis. It's a little bit technical. You know more. not myself. You know more about it. And statistical analysis and modeling. To visualize our data, we don't want to be a data scientist because AI tools are there. See, if I give some data to Gemini or ChatGPT or some other AI platforms, what will happen? It can generate very visualized products. And even though we know that Power BI like softwares and also Tableau like softwares, dashboards are using in order to visualize data. Okay, and these are the key components that you study. Definitely, you all people are second year students, yes or no? Yes. Second year students, almost you might have completed many of the topics from this. Sometimes something may be new for you because you should be studying, we should be having 2 more semesters. I think next semester is also a theoretical part and final semester is for internship. Okay, so some other things will be there. Okay, fine. For a data scientist, what are the skills to be acquired? We need technical skills, we have to know some tools and technologies, and also we need soft skills also. Very important. As a trainer, I can concentrate on that one. I think so. So technical things, technical means programming languages you should know, statistics you should know, then machine learning and also deep learning you should know. And coming to tools and technologies, definitely you might have to learn Python, R, SQL. Which all you know? Python you know? Yes, R, studied SQL, basics of all things. TensorFlow? Not yet. Okay, it's coming. Actually, TensorFlow is open-ended software in order to analyze large data models, and also Hadoop. I think it is there in your syllabus or not, I know. Hadoop. Hadoop is a very powerful data handling software, data handling tool, which can actually handle data, very large data from gigabyte or terabytes to petabytes. What's a petabyte? What's a gigabyte? Okay, that is 100 megabytes. Gigabyte. Okay, again terabyte. 100 GB is called sorry, 1000 GB is called sorry, 1000 GB is called 1 terabyte. Again to petabyte. The same way. 1000 TB is called 1 petabyte, and this Hadoop is capable of handling data of petabytes. See the power of that software. Okay, then also soft skill. Why should a data scientist or a data science person or professional need soft skills? Why? The major soft skills here required is problem solving, communication, and also critical thinking. These are the major soft skills that is required for a data scientist, or not only a data scientist, data analyst, and also a data science professional in that way. Why it is important? Because, as I mentioned earlier, data science alone can never exist. So you should be working in a domain, in a company, okay, where you will have a chance, you will get chance to communicate with all other departments, fine? With all other departments, you will have to communicate, you will have to interact. Okay, so when we want to communicate with others, if you're a person having no communication skill, no personality, dynamic personalities in order to interact with other people, you are not having interpersonal relationship skills like that, you don't going to be excel in that particular field. That's why you need this type of communication, also problem solving, and also critical thinking. Here I mentioned only communication, and also the other thing. Definitely you need problem solving and also critical thinking. When you get a data, you will have to think of it. Okay, fine. Come back. Okay, about need of soft skills, I already mentioned communication, critical thinking, and problem solving. It is very important because in order to interact with all other people. Okay, actually that gives a wonderful opportunity. Okay, because if the data scientist, like from data scientist, if a computer professional, a software professional, is developing, a software developer is there. Okay, actually he should be always in front of the computer. He is doing his works, and his work life and also personal life will be affected by that particular type of job nature. But here, a data scientist, he is interacting with the marketing department. He is interacting with manufacturing department. He is interacting with other business models, everything. So in that way, he gets a good personal life also. Okay, in that way, if you are interested, if your personality is in that way, definitely that will be helping you to develop a good career in the field of data science. Okay, so in any career, there are mainly three factors which affect our career. You always might have heard of these things. One is aptitude, the other one is interest. Are you there with me? Yes, and the third one is the personality type. Okay, so you know that what is the aptitude? Aptitude? The inner potential to do something. Okay, already an inherent potential is there to do something. Okay, that's actually we are getting it by as an inborn method. We are getting an aptitude. And coming to interest, okay, the field must be interested, genuinely interested for us. Then only we can excel in the career. For example, you're going to be data analyst, data scientist, data science professional. Leave it. Some other field we can take. I'm a teacher. Okay. If I'm interested in teaching, what should be the condition? Should be always eager to face my students. Yes or no? Yes. Suppose if I am not at all interested in teaching and all, every day morning I should be feeling that today also I want to go to school. Tomorrow also. And when it reaches Friday, I should be happy because tomorrow is a holiday. Saturday, Sunday, I should be free. See, that is the importance of interest is. So if you are interested in medical field, if the person is interested in marketing, if you are interested in business, entrepreneurship, everywhere, if the interest matters a lot, so interest is very important. You should be interested in your career. So here should be interested in data science. That means data analysis and all. Okay, that personality type also a major thing. So when we come to the personality, there are actually three elements or three E's of personality. Have you heard of it? I can say like this: the personality is influenced by all of you. Personality is influenced by, first of all, education. Okay, and environment, and also experience. These are the major factors or elements that affect your personality. You might have heard of it, I think so. Okay, Coming to first one, what is education? Fortunately, you got very good education, yes or no? As Mandela said. Yes. Sorry. I moved to Malayalam language. Sorry. Okay, fine. Yes. How many people are from Kerala? Ah, nice. Majority students are there. Okay, fine. But from Bangalore, Karnataka itself, how many of you? Okay. From Tamil Nadu? Fine. From North India? From South India I told you. From Andhra? Anyone? Okay, what is there? From North? Ah, fine. Fine, okay. Let's come back. See, Mandela said what? Education is the... See. Come back. Let's come back. Education is the most powerful weapon. They are actually exposing, or they are revealing the fact behind what is going on there. Why they quit the job. Actually, how they are taking data from us. All these are explained there. Social data. You have to watch it. You just Google it. You will get the video. Okay. So, the algorithm used by different platforms, how the data is misused, everything will be discussed there. Okay, just watch it. Okay, as I told you earlier, someone made a code from Geo, which actually, if we just invert or a flip that Geo, we will get I. So, because Ambani started Geo, actually he was a person with an oil company. He started using Geo. He started the company Geo, and there is a talk itself because that is nothing but data is new oil. And what is the connection between data and oil? See, what type of oil is this?
Crude oil.
Very good. That is crude oil. Okay, data is new oil. Unless refined, both are useless. Got the connection? Data is new oil. Both are useless. Both are very much useful if it is refined. If you refine data, okay. Yes. Okay. If you use data, what will happen? Data can be used for so many things, just like crude oil. When we refine, we can make it into petroleum, we can make it into kerosene, we can make it into diesel, natural gas, everything we get. Okay, fine. So, the first career, I'm coming to the top point. Come back. Okay, the first career that we have in the field of data science is data analyst. Actually, it's an entry-level job. You know, for a data science student, definitely it is an entry-level job, data analyst. For every company needs data analyst because they acquired data from so many sources. They have data, so it has to be analyzed properly. The first and foremost job for an entry-level person, that is going to be data analyst. But from that data analyst, you want to become a data scientist. Okay, at least you can take around 3 to 5 years. You can work as a data analyst, no problem. By that time, you should be reaching to a particular field of data scientist. Okay, then only your job shall be excelling in that field. Okay, that's the importance. And who is actually acquiring you? Who is actually hiring you? Okay, I can say like this. Any company which needs that. Any company which needs. See the case of an apparel Zara. Okay, they're actually having so many branches like apparels are there, then bags are there, cosmetics are there, sometimes perfumes are there producing, everything. By using data, they are having so many researches everywhere. For example, they are just analyzing the continent of Asia only. I can give an example. Okay, Asia only. They are just analyzing the fact that from which country they get more purchases. And they got the idea that it is from Middle East. From Middle East itself, it is from Dubai. Okay, just giving an example from Dubai. From that particular data, again they are analyzing that. See which type of people they are buying. They are adults, whether kids or gents or ladies, whoever it may be. From these things, they are coming to an end that particular season, in the next season, what type of apparel or what type of product should be produced by the company. In that way. So any company needs data. Okay, everywhere. So we can say that that is the companies like tech-based, healthcare-based, e-commerce-based, banking-based, insurance-based, automotive, marketing, manufacturing, government sectors, textiles and apparel, and so many fields. All they need data. All they need data. Let me come to some innovations in the field of data science. You know LLM. You know LLM. Full form of LLM, please. Okay. So, large language models from LLM to LLM is going to be evolved. That means actually LLM is based totally on internet. Okay, it's actually behind all the AI tools and all LLM is used. Now actually it is in the evolution stage of LLM. That means local large language models. What does it mean? There data scientist has to do a lot of things there. What is meant by local LLM? Local LLM means nowadays LLM is used for various purposes, various things. But here, when you are using LLM, that large language model can be used for a particular thing. For example, we are setting a computer or a humanoid or something else in front of our campus. It is only meant for reception. It's only for reception. So there, the reception only has to be handled by that particular computer and also the system. So there we want to develop what one that's called the local large language model. And in future, that such LLM may be working even without internet. Even without internet. Just to train that one, that particular machine will be doing everything at the reception. In the academics or in the office, everywhere, what particular may be the task may be given to that. It is meant for that. So, large language itself, but it's local, and also no need of internet in such a way. So here we want to use the very refined data. So data science has to do a lot in the case of the LLM. Okay, then coming to, I told you again. Then I told you that domain and data science is very important. You have to love a particular domain, then only you get job or careers in the field of data science. You decide yourself which domain is best suited for you. Okay, sometimes it may be marketing, sometimes it may be healthcare, as I told you, finance, insurance, whatever it may be, whichever may manufacturing, retail marketing. I told you several domains are using data science. First of all, you have to identify your passion and also your interest and also what type of domain you are loving. Then only you can get a career in data science. Okay. So another thing is data scientist into entrepreneur. Okay. How many of you are interested? You may be interested in order to start entrepreneurship. You may be. Any one of you, entrepreneurs. Actually, a data scientist can become a very good entrepreneur. Why? Why? Because an entrepreneur has to get a lot of data. See, yes or no? An entrepreneur has to get so many data. Then only that person can exit the field. He's developing a company, he's starting a service, he's starting a new startup. Everywhere he needs data. If you are a data scientist, that means you worked as a data analyst, then as a data scientist. After maybe 6 or 7 years or 10 years, you are feeling that you are going to quit that particular job, you are starting a new business. See, if you are starting that type of a business, what should be giving? That should be giving wonderful opportunity to be an entrepreneur. In that way, it's very important. And there are so many specialization areas in data science. For example, LLM and AI modeling you can specialize. Deep learning and neural networks you can. Data engineering is another field where it is more concentrated on data acquiring and data collection. That's a data engineering field. Okay, so from data scientist, you can step into AI engineer. again, first of all, you started your career as data analyst in a company. Okay, then you are going to be a data scientist. Again, you can convert into where? As an AI engineer, because actually this AI engineer is using data itself. In that way, that's the evolution of data scientist. And also, definitely you have to know that nowadays one of the very demanded courses and very demanded job field is DevOps. Might have heard of it, DevOps. You know, a program or software is developed, how the operation is going on. That is actually examined here, DevOps. And in next few years or nowadays itself, MLOps are there. MLOps. What happens? Machine language operations. Okay, MLOps. Here also main role is of data scientist. Okay, because a data scientist should be very much having deep knowledge in machine learning and deep learning. Okay, then only he can operate this one, MLOps. Okay, future is that type of job is coming, MLOps. Okay, then again here we have careers like machine learning engineer, just like that, data engineer, BI analyst. Here it is BI analyst, that means business intelligence analyst, research scientist and all. These are another field of career, machine learning engineer, data engineer, BI analyst, research scientist, like that. Here also these type of careers are there. Okay. Anyhow, in order to, I'm coming to the last part, that is in order to build the career in data science, you should get effective resume definitely, then good portfolio. How will you get it? You have to work somewhere else. Okay, you have to work somewhere else, having exposure to data science and also data analysis. Then professional development should be there. That means you have to, actually the data science course is not the end of your journey, it's only a beginning. That you have to understand. It's only a beginning in the field of data science. Your post-graduation data science is only the beginning. Here we can develop our career by specializing in a field. The specialization field I already mentioned. It may be sometimes this type of LLM, AI modeling, then sometimes deep learning, neural network, which is meant for you, data engineering, whichever may be. Or you have to associate with the company which is very much interested in your field. That should be taken. Then, coming to data scientist and also engineer. So, what I can say that such courses are actually there, even though you get very strong base in the field of data science. You get very strong base in the field of data science. Along with this one, if you take that type of short-term courses and all, that may be necessary because if you are not specialized in any of the field, you cannot excel. That's why if you are taking such type of, for example, the Python language only or the machine learning only, in that way, if you are getting real-time experience and also that type of courses, you can excel more than that course because you have that particular base also. That may be the answer. Okay. Next, please. One or two questions maybe in the end, please.
More questions?
Yes, please.
Sir, I want to know what are the opportunities for data scientists in government sectors?
Government sectors. Okay, fine. Definitely, in government sector needs data scientists, but sometimes, as we know, there are public service commission, UPSC, like that, SSC and all. They may not be recruiting such persons. I don't think so. Such a scenario is not available in our, especially in the field, in our country and also states. But actually, they are doing wonderful data science jobs by hiring people from other companies. See, definitely direct job cannot be getting in the field of government sector, but government sector is utilizing data science by hiring from other For example, they are giving some other third parties. Even our other data is with some other people. Yes or no? Yes, in that way it will be given to as a third party person. They should be giving the job to us. Okay, in that way. But in the field of government sector, definitely data is very important. Anything else?
Okay, now moving to vote of thanks. Good evening, everyone. I'm honored to extend my heartfelt gratitude to who and all have made this session very successful. First and foremost, I would like to extend my deepest thanks to Mr. Rashid sir.
Thank you.
For giving us valuable information on how to start a career and how to what are the various career opportunities are available in the data science. I would also like to extend my sincere appreciation to the head of the department, Vinay sir, and a coordinator, Gopinath sir, and a special thanks to faculty in charge, Sugandhi ma'am, for her continuous effort in supporting and organizing the session. Lastly, I would like to thank all the students for this attentive listening. Once again, thank you all for making this session memorable, and thank you all.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Okay, just tapping the Netflix icon in your mobile phone, smartphone, and the screen is applied there. It is the capability of Netflix that within the first 30 seconds to 1 minute, you should be holding the Netflix itself. Then only you will watch something from there. And it is the algorithm of Netflix determines what type of content should be displayed in the first page. Got the point? Okay. Okay. Yes. Fine. Again, the same thing. YouTube. Okay. If you are very much interested in comedy, what will happen? What will happen? What happened? You just watch 2-3 comedy scenes, comedy videos in YouTube. What will happen? Next time when you start YouTube page, such comedy scenes will be there, videos will be there. Again, if you are interested in politics, what will happen? Political news will be there. Okay, if you are interested in some other tech news and everything, tech videos and all, you should be always assisted with it. Even though if you are not a subscriber of that particular channel, it will come over. Yes? Okay. So everything, Google, Amazon, Meta, everything, they are using it. Okay. And let me just see that. You know, you might have heard of the terminology called filter bubbles. Filter bubbles. Have you heard of it? Filter bubble. Have you heard of it or not? Tell me. Some of you, or may not be. Filter bubble is nothing but when you access a particular platform, okay, the data that you got, that you input into that particular platform, it may be Amazon, it may be YouTube, it may be Google, it may be Meta, everywhere, the data you input, that is taken up by that particular site, website or the platform, and from that one, they are filtering the content for you. They are filtering the content for you. Actually, all these are data, but for you, they found the fact that the blue icon, the blue one is good for you. That's called a filter bubble. It's actually another part of algorithm like YouTube and also Netflix and everywhere. So that's actually happening. Here, let me just imagine a single scenario. If you are ordering something in Swiggy, once you order, what will Swiggy, the app is examining that the customer's profile. How the data is imported, that is I'm telling. Hello, are you there with me? Yes. Okay, yes. First of all, Swiggy is searching the customer profile. Fine. Then what is the order history? Last time which type of meal was ordered by you? Then what is the meal suggestion applicable, apt for you? We mentioned. Okay. Then professional development is very important. Then specialization. That's above. Then networking. Okay, when you start doing a career in data science, your networks that will be helping you very much, and also finally have to attend so many interviews and when you get a good career. Okay, so that means in the initial stage, you may not be getting a very nice portfolio, a very nice job and all. But as a beginner, you can start as a data analyst, and you have to be evolved into a data scientist and also AI engineer like that. The career path should be going like that. Okay. So, what are the challenges and future trends in data science? Okay, what are the challenges and future trends? Here, you will have to, when I was discussing about social dilemma, the Netflix series and all, many of the person, they quit the job because they don't have the scenario that's taking place. The companies were not up to the ethical consideration. That's why they quit the job. That means data may be sometimes or many times it is being misused. That's the type of ethical consideration. And emerging technologies and also innovations in the field of data science you have to understand. Day by day you have to get updated with what are the new technologies, what are the new models, what are new things. And also future of data science that shall be having very much future because everywhere data science is used. So you have to use with new technologies and all field of data science. And coming to the last part of the, we can have some queries and also Q&A. I think when we get time, please. Okay, is there having another session after this? One more session is there? I don't know. You don't have it, but I think the all will be engaged. I don't know. Anyway, I'm supposed to stop by this time. Anyway, let me please introduce the company from where I'm coming. I'm representing actually. Part of this, I'm representing the company. Vsoft, it was Vsoft delivering exercise and also Blearn Academy. And this is the mother company, and also this Blearn Academy is powered by Vsoft. It was the company started in 2000. It is having an excellent journey of 25 years. It started at Kochi, and now they have a branch here at Bangalore itself. Vsoft is the mother company, and Blearn Academy is the online platform giving so many innovative courses. And the courses including networking, CCNA, cloud-based courses, data science, data analytics, cybersecurity, AI. Some unique and need-based programs are there. It cannot be found anywhere else. That is like UCAS and CCAS. That means unified communication as a system. That means the system used by Zoom, Google Meet, WebEx, then Microsoft Teams. All these are using this one. That means in that particular platform you can use chat, you can have video conferencing, you can have calling, everything, and at the back end of that one is controlled by UCAS. And that type of unique and need-based programs are offered by Vsoft company. And the vision is in order to start around 300 programs in next 3 years, 300 programs in next 3 years. That means online programs will be started. Actually, the online programs are done by means in the platform of Blearn Academy. Blearn Academy is offering good courses in these fields. And coming to Blearn Academy's placement history. Normally, we know that there are so many challenges in the field, tech field, and also any job field. There are so many challenges. We are just googling layoff. Layoff means terminating of persons from job. Layoff in the last 2 years or after Corona like that. If you are just searching that one, you can see that so many thousands of people lost their job. In order to cut the cost of company, they have cut out the number of people also. So many. In that scenario, see, within the last 2.5 years, we collected, see, Vsoft collected 1,600 offer letters from their students. You got the point? 1,600 offer letters collected from the students. That means most of the students, they share their offer with the company. Okay, And when I was sitting in the office, I was shown around the last month's data was there. I was shown 50 to 60 offer letters from the students. And actually 30 to 40% of offer letters are not collected by the company. They are not sending. And it's coming to placement assistance. From these people, they are acquiring interview questions, resume building strategy, everything. In that way also, they are giving placement assistance in that one. Actually, it's not a very big company having no that much advertising and also propaganda, but they are doing the wonderful jobs on this field. That's the placement history and also the history of what the company says. Okay. Anyway, let me stop here right now. And if you have any particular query, definitely you can ask. Before winding up, I have two announcements here. First of all, Vsoft, I told you, is a tech-based company having 24 years of excellence. So you may get a certificate from Vsoft for attending this seminar today. So in order to get that certificate, the details of the links shall be provided to you. And next one is definitely I know that this one is only a primary information given to you. These are the field data analyst is there, data scientist there, AI engineer may be there, LLM and deep learning is there. Like that, so many fields that I just mentioned. So if you want to get some deep knowledge and also deep idea about all these fields or whatever it may be, definitely we will conduct a follow-up activity for this one. We will provide a free webinar in which you can interact with the real-time data scientists and also data science experts, those who are working in the field. You can interact with them. That should be giving more insight for you. We expect you may attend such a program. And that's the two information, that is the two announcements that I want to apply here. And when we come to the end of the topic or the session, I can wind up like this. From the same speech of Steve Jobs, your time is limited. Don't waste time living someone else's life. Live your own life. Never live someone else's life. Don't be trapped by trauma, which is living the result of other people's thinking. Yeah, you should have your own thinking and hope in the field of data science you may excel well and you should get very good career. Thank you.
Any questions, please ask me.